All right, y'all, welcome back. We're here on another weekend working on this Yamaha big bore blaster. I think we discussed the parts we're going with and whatnot. This is that Hemi head that I got from Ken O'Connor Racing. Again, if y'all don't know what this head is, this is a factory OEM Yamaha blaster head that's been milled down. Been milled down for more compression. So we started on the cylinder as far as porting. Started on the intake side last night, the intake ports, where the reed valves go and all that. Pretty much the only experience I have in any of this is just watching YouTube like y'all are watching now. No, I'm not a professional, so don't take my word for it. This is just what I'm doing. I've watched many hours of videos on this. Also, I watched a well-known person do this type of work bunches of times. It's Ken O'Connor on YouTube. So I had reached out to him. I got this head from him, and also I've got the jug right here, the 68 big bore I ordered from him. This right here is our old one. This one right here was not ported. It wasn't ported and polished at all. It had pretty much been a, you know, stock head, other than the sleeve. Somebody bored this cylinder out to a 68.25. It worked for a while. That's just pushing the limits, exceeding the limits of the sleeve in his head. Right now, it's toast. It's really no good, because it's done reached its limit on how far you can bore it. It really needs to be bored again, and there's just not enough meat there to do it. So that's why we reached out to him for this application. This is a 68 big bore that he offers. We ordered it this with the Hemi head there. So I'll give y'all a close-up of what we got going on here. I'm not using no more than just same thing anybody else would use, a Dremel, and I do have an end grinder made by Milwaukee. You'll see that in a minute, but it's an end grinder with a big carbide bit. I got some carbide bits right here. These ain't nothing special. They're about $100 for those. But all right, so far this is let's see, that's the stock. That's our stock intake ports. And right now we done cutting. We got to clean up a little bit. We got to round the nose on him. But right now this is our intake. So this guy right here in the center right here, I need to round it a little bit more. But yeah, so that worked out really nice. I really like the way that come out. It looks really good. The bridge port right here, we got to touch up on the angle on that some. But other than that, I think we reached our goal that we want. So I started on the exhaust side, and This is something, you know, you don't really need you know, you don't really need a lot of all you gotta do is just take the stock exhaust gasket right here. This is the OEM Yamaha gasket. If you want to know the part number, there's the part number right there. So basically I just took stock gasket and put it in here, and you can see the black line that I have that's still on the cylinder there. I already started some of this, but when I take that out, you can see the black marker right here. Right in that area, and you can also see it from here to here. So that right there is what we're gonna start working on. We're gonna work that out. Also, I want to mention that some people, I don't know, I guess it's a different preferences. I'm not sure. You know, all of these videos, you look at each one, everybody's different. It's tit for tat, and everybody's doing something different. Sorry about the camera. It's just hard to do this, showing y'all. But you can see how this port right here looks like a D, almost a D. You know, it kind of curves up, and then it's flat on the bottom. A lot of people say keep that shape. Don't you know, go straight round with it or whatever. I don't really know. I've never done one of these. I'm not 100% on what is right or ain't right. So like I said, don't follow me. I'm just putting it out there just to have something to do. And again, I don't make money off this, so if you don't like it, hey, move on. It doesn't matter to me. This is for fun. I do this to meet people, talk to people. That's what this is about. So if you got any comments, just leave them in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I mean, it is what it is. It's a backyard build. It's not no machine shop work going on right here. So we're gonna try to keep the same contour, the D shape of the exhaust. If anything, we're gonna raise the window on the exhaust port maybe like a millimeter and a half. I was told 1 to 2 will really wake this two-stroke up. Again, that was told by some people I watch on YouTube. You know, is it true? We're gonna find out. I'm sure it is. I've seen tons of their videos, and it's every one that's been done turned out really nice. So I'm gonna set the camera up down here on my mat on the floor, and we're gonna get to it on this exhaust. But yes, I figured I'd show y'all that, and then later on we're going into here, these transfer ports. I'm sure you can see this line right here. All right, you hear that? That's the aluminum to the sleeve right there, and right here as well. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna clean all of this up. We're gonna round it down. I mean, I was told no more than 7 degrees. You don't want no 90-degree stuff here. So, and there again, it's just something I seen on the on a couple videos. And then this bridge right here, we're gonna take this bridge and this one over here, and we're gonna round them. They say you don't want a knife shape. I'm not sure why. I couldn't tell you. I don't know the velocity and all the math that goes in behind this, but they say round this down. We also need to take and the bull nose in here, right here on the intake, this guy, you don't want that knifed, so we left enough there that we can come in and round this down on the face. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, so this right here is the end grinder that I'm using. That's the carbide bit. Like I said, these bits were like $100 for 4 of them. They work really good, I know that. Really good. Just using a Milwaukee end grinder. A little bit of shot of WD-40 on the carbide bit helps a lot too. Put a little bit of that on there. And another thing is too, if you had a good vise to do this in, it'd be a lot helpful. Just saying. This is really time consuming. There's nothing fast about it. You don't watch what you're doing, they'll definitely get you. Have to take your time. Sorry y'all can't see all of it, but I'm trying to show as much as I can. really hard to do this and film at the same time because it's such a tight spot. Yeah, we getting there. So right now we're just getting it cleaned up. We done took all the meat we're gonna take out of it. We're not gonna take no more. That's pretty much it on this. There's the intake side again. We're gonna chamfer these ports. We're gonna chamfer them, and then I'm gonna clean this up some more, and then in a little while we're gonna get started on the transfer ports. All right, well, we're getting there. So y'all see the principle behind it. So I ain't gonna bore y'all too much with it. We'll bring y'all back here in a little while when we start cleaning it, as far as doing a little bit of deburring, and we're gonna polish the exhaust port. So far, so good. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna take this stone and clean these corners up. We got some water right here. We got some 400 and 800 grit. We on 800 grit right now. We just gonna polish up this exhaust port. All right, so like I mentioned before, I'm not a professional, so y'all looking for a professional, you need to watch another video. I'm going at my own terms and risk on this, but I watched a lot of videos on it. Watched some of the best guys in the division do this, so I watched several hours of it. It's basically the same thing as it is on a vehicle. I used to have some ported polished heads on a truck that I had. They was a Dart Pro 1 head, so there was a good powerful head. I know a little bit about this, not an awful lot, but I know a little bit. But so far this is what we got. This is the exhaust port. I'd say for right now, I mean, we good for right now. I still gonna polish up some more. Just showing you this. That's the exhaust port. Here's the intake ports. They come out really nice. You don't want this a knife edge, it's rounded. I do know that for previous videos on watching this. So everything come out good on that. And our transfer ports. So our transfer ports, we went and opened them up some, not a lot, just a little bit, cleaned them out. We lowered this and this one and rounded. It looks like a knife shape, but it's not. We rounded the edge off there. So that's where we're at on it. I got some more to do to it. We will make another video at some point in time of, I got to get all the stuff as far, I mean, I have all the gaskets, all that stuff. Mainly, I'm getting ready to go out of town, so it's going to be some time that I'm not going to be able to fool with it. I got to order the exhaust. We're going with the full FMF fatty gold on the header pipe and a power core slip on the rear. I got the pistons. The piston, it's a Ford's Washner piston. I think I've showed that to y'all also. So we got the stuff. We getting ready to like I said, do some work out of town, and then I'm gonna get back on this. Like I said, I'm not rushing in it, but We're gonna finish cleaning these up. We're gonna polish them out, and then this will be 100% ready to go on the bike. Maybe my next video, probably not the next video, maybe the video after, I'll start putting it back together, and y'all can come along for that if you'd like. But so I hope y'all like the video. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so don't hold me to it. This is just a lot of time of research and watching videos just like you're watching this one. So appreciate y'all watching, and we will definitely catch y'all in the next one.